Hey everyone, how's it going? I am gonna do something a little bit different. Not really, I mean it's kind of different. Instead of reading a poem, I'm gonna be reading some of my short stories. They're a bit longer, so the videos are gonna be a little bit longer. I'm gonna be posting a lot of DIY stuff, which is what I've been really into lately. Just like I've been doing a lot of sewing and just like a lot of that fun stuff, and I'm going to be posting a lot of audition pieces as well. I'm hoping to get an agent just to get some sort of exposure. So yeah, I'm going to be reading my short stories because I'm running low on poems. So yeah, I'm going to read this first one. It's called Theater and I. This is an enchanting tale, a tale from the past to be exact. It all started out on a cold, snowy evening. I can remember how angry I was when my cute little Mary Janes got ruined in that dirty slush and that cold snow on the concrete. Disgusting stuff. Holding my mother's hand, I didn't say much as we crossed the street to this strange new building I haven't seen before. I let go of her hand for a second and ran ahead. So, what happens to the chicken as it crosses the road? Well, it gets hit, of course, as did I. That stupid driver. I bet he couldn't even see over the dashboard, but I didn't care about the pain I was feeling. I was focused on how rude my outfit was that Mother spent hours making. Oh, I was adorable. I bet I was so adorable that even when that car hit me, I make it look like the cutest thing, the newest trend, if you will. I think all beginnings should start off with a bang, don't you agree? Let the audience know something bad is going to happen, but then again, I can always lie on command. I was never hit by a car, and that whole bit with me holding Mother's hand on a cold evening never happened either. Nevertheless, I did look adorable. But listen up, because this is the actual story. This is what really happened. Dim the lights and cue the music. Mother had a video camera. She was always filming us doing something witty or something humorous in our old, small apartment. Because of her, I have such a comfy attendance in front of a camera. Enough of that, let's get back on point here. It was my sister's birthday, an ordinary March afternoon. She turned 5 years old. Mother had in fact made us both matching outfits. I didn't want to wear it. I never wanted to wear clothes back then. When my sister waltzed into our room in that gorgeous outfit, I thought, I could wear that way better than she can. So of course, I got all dolled up and went into the living room where Mother awaited with that camera of hers for Sister and I to enter. Walking hand in hand with Sister, I showed off the hat, the purse, the tights, the skirt, the shirt, and clearly the shoes. I was looking fabulous and not knowing why. Without explanation, Mother turned off the camera, grabbed her purse, and the three of us headed out the door. I was going somewhere? I thought this was dressing up for fun. As we climbed into the car, I fastened my seatbelt. I waited for the engine to start and for the car to start moving. This was the fun part about the outdoors. We had arrived in some parking lot. I must have fallen asleep because when I woke up, I was in a different part of the world, somewhere that I wasn't familiar with. Mama, I asked in a little voice, where are we? We're going to the Hummingbird Center. This was unquestionably a place I have never been. We got out of the car, made sure it was locked, and crossed the streets. No car crashes, no bloodshed. We entered this odd building. It smelt of rich people, I guess. After a quick washroom break, the three of us entered another room, a very big room. For some reason, it had countless amounts of seats and a very high ceiling. In my seat, I was quiet at first. I never did say much. When people started to pour in, that's when I got nervous. I started thinking up any excuse to get out of this place. I don't feel good was the best I could come up with. The lights started to dim, and a loud voice told everyone to turn off their cell phones, whatever those were. It went dark. Music started up. These curtains raised, and standing behind them was someone who I knew very well. Big Bird and the Sesame Street cast. I was flabbergasted. I knew all the songs they sang. The music pulsed through me. How could all of these kids stay in their seats? I most certainly didn't. I ran into the aisles and joined them in song and dance. That was what did it for me. That one moment, I felt I was a part of the show. At the age of 2.5, I fell in love with theater. The chills I experienced from start to finish, the need to want to sing and dance, watching how they moved on stage, studying their costumes and their voices, listening to the music, this was my passion. At the end of it all, every single person stood to applaud and cheer. I sought after that. Now, as you dry your eye, this is the end of our tale. Ever since then, I, to this day, am still in love with theater and movies. Be sure to come see me in my hit musical, or even on the big screen. Turn up the lights, and in a fashionable order, exit to your left.